everyone, today I address you as you truly are. Wizards, mermaids, travelers, wizards, mermaids, adventure... I address you all tonight as you truly are. Wizards, mermaids, travelers, adventurers, and magicians. You are the true dreamers. Yes, today I am going to be reading to you a bunch of my favorite quotes from books. I have about 500 favorite book quotes, but I narrowed it down to 30-ish. That's a completely random number. I have no idea how many of these I have. They're all spoiler-free. I made sure of that, except for 5 of them, which I tagged and they're at the very end, and I'll show you what they are beforehand, so if you're afraid that you haven't read them yet, I will let you know. So, no worries, you can sit back and enjoy this video without any spoilers whatsoever. Let's begin. I slammed out of the place and started walking, heading nowhere in particular. Sometimes you just need to walk through a door. True. Sometimes people are beautiful. Not in looks, not in what they say, just in what they are. For the next 20 minutes, Georgie felt like the hero of a romantic comedy. Georgie, that's what you are. If you want to know what a man's like, take a good look at how he treats his inferiors, not his equals. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. Jesus, Luke exclaimed. Actually, it's just me, said Simon, although I've been told the resemblance is startling. All that is gold does not glitter, not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither, deep roots are not reached by the frost. A flood of emotion rushes into me. Pain and anger, sadness and pity, but most surprising of all, hope. Always. Always. Not in this one, that's... no. I'm sorry, I say. The 2 most inadequate words in the English language. True. There are a lot of human experiences that challenge the limits of our language. That's one of the reasons that we have poetry. We aren't transparent. If we want someone to know us, we have to tell them stuff. Aslan, said Lucy, you're bigger. That's because you're older, little one, answered he. Not because you are? I am not, but every year you grow, you will find me bigger. I want to talk about this one a little bit. Most of you guys probably know that C.S. Lewis is a very devoted Christian, and it's very easy to see the parallels between The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and Gospel. I like this quote because I'm a Christian myself, so going off of that, if Aslan is supposed to represent Jesus, and he gets bigger every time that Lucy gets older, that shows that Lucy, the character, would be growing in her faith. I don't know, I like that a lot. I really like that. I don't know. Sorry for throwing religion in this, but I mean, it's cool, it's cool. I love the analogies that it makes. Closing my eyes doesn't help. Fire burns brighter in the darkness. Deep. Really deep. That's really deep. I love it. I just want to break the song into pieces and love every lyric to death. I feel. Denial is a powerful thing. It makes you believe lies. And 2 more quotes that I couldn't find the physical copy of this book for, that I'm just going to read off this paper. It's not as artistic as I wanted either. How do you not like the internet? That's like saying, I don't like things that are convenient and easy. I don't like having access to all of mankind's recorded discoveries at my fingertips. I don't like light and knowledge. Rainbow Rowell, fangirl. Laughing doesn't make bad things worse any more than crying makes them better. Ransom Riggs, Hollow City. True. I like that one. Laughing doesn't make bad things worse. Now I have 5 books here that have 5 more quotes that are some of my favorites that I really want to feature in this video. So, if you have not read Legend, The End, Carry On, I'll Give You the Sun, or Anomaly, all fantastic books, absolutely some of my favorites. Specifically Anomaly, that is one of my favorite books. It doesn't get enough attention at all. But I'm going to spoil them in this order. You can just mute your screen and wait for one that you've read, or you can just stop watching, read these books, and come back. Whatever you want to do. I just figured I should probably put a spoiler warning before you guys all start yelling at me. It's my biggest fear that one day I'll spoil a book for someone. So I'm gonna spoil these books. Beware, be warned. They're fantastic, read them anyway. Let's go. Each day means a new 24 hours. Each day means everything's possible again. You live in the moment, you die in the moment, you take it all one day at a time. Beatrice. That was the biggest plot twist of my childhood, I'm telling you. That was... Beatrice. Side note on this quote, my friend was reading it once. Every time that I saw her reading it, I would just take the book from her and like flip to page 342 and just read it again. And then I'd read it again, and then I'd read it again because oh, they're so cute! I just want to kiss him, then go. Simon, I say, and then he kisses me. I'm going to die kissing Simon Snow. Simon Snow is going to die kissing me. Simon Snow is still going to die kissing me. Just not today. This is a rereadable book. I will totally go back and reread this. It's so good. I'll give you the sun. I will die the way I finally learned to live. Fully aware. At peace. With a heart so full of love that even as it slows, it's still full. Because I know something the scientists refuse to acknowledge. Death is only the beginning. Well, those are some of my favorite book quotes up to now, and I'm sure as I keep reading fantastic books, I'll find more fantastic quotes, and maybe this video will have a sequel sometime in the future. For now, leave a comment telling me some of your favorite book quotes, whether they were in this video or not, and I look forward to reading some of those books that you guys talk about, because I'm all for book quotes. Book quotes are great. They're always there for me, you know? When I need to make puns. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. You know the drill. So, this is gonna be a blooper, but I just counted how many quotes I actually have in this video, and there's 27, so my guess of 30 is actually pretty darn close. Go me. I don't know why I felt the need to film that, but I just thought it was worth mentioning, so yeah. I address you all tonight as you truly are. I lost my place. I'm trying to be cool. Laughing doesn't make bad things worse any more than crying makes them better. That's true. Laugh when you're sad. It makes things cool. It makes them slightly more enjoyable if they're bad anyway. We aren't transparent. If we want someone to know us, we have to tell them stuff. I need to reread that in like my daily life. Like, I need to reread that in my daily life. Like, accidentally. Cause, guilt. No. Always. Read that weird. A flood of emotion runs. It's right in front of me and I can't read it. It's right in front of me. They're so cute! Rainbow Rowell, why do you do this to me? There are a lot of human experiences that challenge the limit. There are a lot of human experiences that change. It's right in front of me. I'm reading it from the text and I can't read it. Well, these are some of my favorite book quotes up to now, and I'm sure as I keep reading I will find even... I forgot I drew this on my hand. Now it's really obvious I filmed this over the course of a few days. Okay, we're just gonna hide that. There are a lot of human experiences that challenge the It's a hard thing to read, dang. A flood of emotion rushes into me. Pain and anger, sadness and pity. You don't get to fall over, no. I'm trying to film, you guys had your turn. Okay. For goodness. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. Deep roots are not... That's gonna be a great blooper.